I hope it's literally this easy to stream this. 'Cause that'll be awesome. Oh, crud, why is it Super Smash Bros. Ultimate live stream? Shoot. Can I change the name of this? Okay, settings. Stream. Okay, there's that, but output. General. Okay, might actually have to go to YouTube to fix this. Chrome. Waiting to load, waiting to load. Okay. This is actually running smoother than I expected it to. Not gonna lie. Waiting for YouTube to pull up. This is actually gonna be pretty fun, honestly. Ah, crud, I guess it's gonna be labeled as Super Smash Bros. 4 livestream unless... Oh yeah, here's the videos I've been working on. Yeah, Fire Emblem Warriors didn't go up today. My bad there. I got addicted to this game. Here's the videos I've been working on. Yeah, Fire Emblem Warriors didn't go up today. Oh, live. My bad there. I got addicted to this game. Okay, there we go. Okay, I need to change the name. Details. Oh, crud. There we go. Okay, I need to change the name. Details. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links live stream. Trying to unlock Jaden Ubel. Really want to try and unlock Jaden Ubel since Season 4 Jaden is awesome. There we go. Okay, copied the link, so I'm just going to head to Discord right now and then do whatever. Yeah, this is the process of whenever I this is basically the process whenever I go through uploading or whatever, but except this is for sharing a live stream. Basically, I just type down the name, put in a thumbnail, but in this case, I don't have a thumbnail to put, so... And I'm just literally talking to myself right now. Okay, and... everyone. There we go, Duel Links live stream. Perfect. I should probably turn down my phone audio. I'll just have that on the background just so I know. Ignore the art chat there. Gosh. Gosh dang it, okay. I've literally just got my phone pulled up right there. Right next to me, just so I can keep an eye on the chat in case anyone does show up. Okay, anyway. I'm live streaming some Duel Links. Mess up. I'm just gonna put it on these two Discords for now, because I doubt any of the other ones I'm part of really care about Yu-Gi-Oh! Then I'll just put this on Twitter. This is running a lot smoother than I expected it to, honestly. It's probably because I'm capturing this directly from my computer and not, my Elgato, so it's running a lot smoother. So yeah, anyway. Just gonna post this on Twitter for now. And tweet. There's a retweet there. And now I can just close. I'll close the Discord. I'm gonna keep that up just in case. And waiting for my computer to catch up a little bit. Oh, didn't mean to press on that. Is this gonna be a little bit laggy? I hope it's not. It seems like it, but I understand why, because my computer's kind of running a bit. Anyway, there's Ubel. Right there. And, just gonna move it to the right. Cyrus. Hasselberry. Sartorius. I feel like they should have swapped Sartorius and Ubel's placements on this. There's a little bit nitpicky there. But, I just feel like they should have done that. Instead, I don't know. But anyway, there's a character we're trying to get. Well, I'm trying to get. Jaden Ubel. Yeah. Because the main reason why I'm trying to get him is because, well, Jaden Ubel's awesome, and he's basically the final character to get for the GX stuff. Basically, right now, my current progress in the game is like this. I don't have Zane yet, which I'm trying to do. So basically, what I'm trying to do first is unlock Zane, so then I can unlock Ubel, so then I can use Ubel to lock Ubel, well, Jaden Ubel. But in order to get Zane, I need to get Aster. And Aster, it has a dumb secret achievement tied around him, where I have to summon 200, I believe, dark monsters in total. Like, doesn't matter if it's one. It's just like overall, it's not included in one duel, because it'd be literally impossible to summon 200 monsters in Duel Links. It might be possible in Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! If you put enough time and effort into it. Like, well, not Modern Yu-Gi-Oh!, but like standard Yu-Gi-Oh! It could be possible if you put enough time and effort into it, and yeah. But, yeah, I'm not doing that. So, yeah, here we go. So, I guess, I think I should, quickly lower the performance a little bit. Yeah. Just gonna quickly refresh my live chat in case anyone showed up. Nope. Settings. I'm just gonna quickly, like, lower the resolution a little bit. Just gonna try. Crud. How do I do that? I think I can only do that in the main menu, so that's a bit annoying. Yeah. Anyway, guess I'm gonna quickly do a couple random duels. Just going on autopilot and everything. I doubt anyone was gonna join this because I don't know how many people like Yu-Gi-Oh on my channel. I personally love the game. I've been playing it ever since I was a kid. But I don't know how many people actually, straight up like watching it. Or like, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm just moving my computer really quick. And also, sorry if it's a little bit on the laggy side. I don't know if I can do anything about that. So yeah. Anyway, so my main goal, first of all, is to bring out dark monsters, and that, I should probably turn off my deck composition, I guess, because, basically, I'm using elemental heroes, of course, because I absolutely love the hero archetype to the end of the earth, honestly, because, like, it's my favorite archetype, Jane's my favorite protagonist, all that stuff, and also, in order to fulfill the dark requirement to, oh gosh, it's lagging quite a bit, I'm sorry, to anyone watching this, I am super sorry if it's lagging, like, pretty badly. I'll see if I can fix that, actually. I'm gonna have to probably close the game after this duel really quick, and then see what I can do about the performance. Because I will see, because it's a little bit too high. I guess my resolution and everything is a bit too high right now. Crud. Anyway, the main goal of this deck, to bring out, my main goal of this deck is to bring out Escarado and Darkbright, because they are basically the bread and, well, like, they're basically the main reason, the main dark monsters of the elemental heroes. There is also Dark Neos, but I sadly do not have him. Excuse me. Not excuse me, but like, bark. But yeah, I sadly do not have him yet, so that blows. Anyway, yeah, now Darkbright's just gonna completely mop the floor with this little girl here. Not Darkbright, Escarado. No, it's not actually Escarado. Escuridao. I believe that's how Jane says it. So yeah, he's cool. He's got a very basic effect where he just gains 100 attack points for every hero monster in the grave. Not the best of the Omni heroes, but the best part about him is that he is an excellent super poly target, because the dark type of monster is the most common type of monster in the game, I believe. I could be wrong about that, but I believe the majority of monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh! Are dark monsters. So that is sweet. Also, I'm gonna quickly go back to here. Okay, perfect. This is still up. I think I can close my YouTube thing. Oh, crud, I now know why this is lagging pretty badly. I have two OBSs pulled up for some reason. That was an accident whenever I was pulling this up. Well, getting the stream ready, basically. So I'm just gonna close this one. Perfect. And now I'm just gonna do that. I can shoot. Wait, I closed over. Oh wait, did I? Nope, that's good. Whew. Had a brief heart attack. Not heart attack, but like, yeah. Anyway, gonna close YouTube because that's not necessary for this, because this is the thing that's streaming, and I've got it pulled up on my phone so I can keep an eye on the chat. Gonna go pull up Duel Links again, and this time I'm gonna lower the resolution, to where this'll run better, I guess. Also, whoever's watching this, welcome to the stream, and thank you. And feel free to share any Yu-Gi-Oh facts, or like, any Yu-Gi-Oh questions with me, because I've got quite a few I would love to answer. Yeah, man. Because while I'm not the most knowledgeable on this game, and there's still tons of archetypes, what the heck? Why does it not respond? Wait for programs to respond. Never mind. Oh, there we go. Yes, Konami. People who ran Metal Gear into the ground. Gosh. Okay, here we go. Settings. Oh, crud, my resolution's at max. That explains a lot. I'm just gonna lower it quite a bit there. Should run a bit smoother now. Here's hoping. Yeah, it looks like it's running a little bit smoother now. This is how it usually runs on my computer, a little laggy. It runs a little... Okay, that's taking a little bit too long for that. Okay, perfect. Yeah, now it's running basically perfectly now. Oh yeah, also whenever this is being currently there is the Cubics event going on. I've got a lot of these saved up. And yeah. Gosh dang it. It's been an interesting event so far. That's all I gotta say really. Is the stream lagging a little bit? Nah, stream's fine, I think. Anyway, what I'm gonna do for this, I guess, is just set down Elemental Recharge. I don't know why I have Elemental Recharge still in this deck. Because I don't need it in this deck, honestly. The stream still seems like it's lagging a tad. Well, it's still lagging a bit. What the heck? Might just be my phone. I swear, can that Smash Bros thing go away, please? Because I did not mean that to be there. Oh, well, someone else is watching. Sweet, thank you. Ah, gosh, it seems like it's going, but I'm gonna try and pull out and pull back in. And see if it is any better. I guess. Crud, wait, what can I use for Poly? What do I have in this deck? Grand Merge, my bad. I forgot that. I don't know why. I forgot that I put him in there. How can I forget? He's my main key to bringing out Dark Bright sometimes, and also, okay, it's running fine on my computer. It's just not showing up too well on the stream. This is annoying. Crud, what can I do to fix this? Can I quickly close the game, please? Okay, I'm just gonna wrap this up as fast as possible so I can find out how to make the performance a bit better, you know? Because while it's fine on my computer, the thing on, like, the live stream is lagging like crazy. Because I've lowered the resolution. It's most likely just my internet. Because even though my internet at my dad's is a lot better than it is at my mom's, it could still be better. But my audio is coming in just fine. It's just the gameplay that's lagging. And, oh, crud, that's a time wizard. No matter what, I'm winning next turn, though. Because I got Sparkman on the back burner. Grand Merge 1, you have to die. Okay. Here's Sparkman for ya. I'm just gonna auto-duel this, because this is annoying. Yada yada yada. Get him, Sparkman. There we go. Oh yeah, also, Jaden has one of the most broken skills in this game. Well, I believe it's one of the most broken. I say it is, because it's super good and can save you immediately from a bad situation. And that is Miracle Draw. And what Miracle Draw does is, whenever it's the third time you've went, except during your first turn, because it's whatever. Anyway, okay, what can I do to fix this? Because it's fine here, I think. I'm gonna look down at the stream to see if it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I sing a lot here. This is just how unprofessional I am. Anyway, yeah, my computer, it looks fine, right? It's just Duel Links is just lagging a lot for the stream, and I don't know why. Maybe I just need to try and find a way to... Okay, wait, what if I pull up OBS to see what exactly is going wrong? Also, maybe I should not full screen? To see what'll happen? Because right here... Okay. Yeah, maybe I just... Settings. Okay. Looks good, I think. Lagging a little bit on my end though. Let's see if that fixes anything, because I'm looking at the stream right now. Waiting for it to catch up a little bit. Yeah, it looks better, I think. Just pausing it really quick just so I can see. Okay, I'm just gonna move that up. Hello? Stream? Okay. But that's not it. Display capture. Yeah, it should be fine. So what the heck is happening? Here, I'm gonna pull this up on YouTube for a sec to see if it's going fine. Let's see what the heck is happening. Oh wait, maybe the internet's not as good because I'm pulling it away from. I'm not sure. Because I'm doing this in my closet because reasons. Because it's like the best enclosed place I can live stream. Because I actually really need to see how exactly this is going. So maybe I'm trying to do too many things at once. Come on, load. Okay, wait, Crud, how do I see this exactly? Oh, wait, I can just watch it myself, I guess. Gosh, I just need to go to my main channel and watch it from there, I guess. Because I'm sorry about all the technical difficulties and everything. I am super sorry about that. It's just like, this is my first time doing a stream like this with OBS, so I have no clue how exactly this is going to work out. Okay. I need to turn up my volume. And I need to turn down my game's volume. Holy crud. Okay. Come on. Settings. I don't know what to say here. Maybe I need to turn off the day nights. Blame my internet. Ah, gosh dang it. I hate when this is going on because I know. Oh, crud. I did not mean to do that. Okay. For now, I guess I'm just gonna. Oh, crud. I did not mean to full screen. Oh, gosh. It looks okay, I guess. Yeah, I'll try from there. I'll see what I can do. Anyway, back to this, I guess. Let's see if this will even work. So I'm just gonna back. We'll go back really quick. Maybe it's working better on certain other people's internet and everything. I don't know. I'm just gonna try my best, and I'm just gonna pull it up on my phone for now, because I should have just been checking it like that. And see what I can do. All I know is that it's refreshing a heck of a lot on my phone. But that's probably because I have this going. Oh, an error occurred. What? Well, yeah, my signal's fine. I'm still connected to the internet and everything, so what the heck? Okay. Here goes something, I guess. Will you finish loading game, please? Okay. Here goes, I guess. I am sorry for, like, the laggiest, Duel Links, stinking live stream ever. Also, I hope my audio is fine. I think that out of everything that's been going on for the stream, that has been consistently fine. My audio. Also, I should probably turn down my computer a little bit. Anyway, I I hope this works out. I really do. Also with this hand, I'm allowed to bring out... this will actually help me bring out Escarado really fast. Oh, wow, I can instantly bring him out now. Sweet. And my game is still lagging quite a bit. Yep. It looks like it's not. It looks like it's lagging quite a bit on there. I think I should end the. I should just try and end the stream for now. Review. We'll review it to see if the performance was fine for everyone else. Because for me, at least on my end, it's not too great. Even though on OBS it's fine. So I don't know. Because like I'm just gonna pull up OBS right now and show that it's running just fine on here. Yeah. Everything's going just fine, so I think it probably is just my internet. Anyway, I'm just gonna put in... Okay, I'm just gonna put in the comments, is the stream watchable? And hopefully you guys know what that means. Well, gosh dang it, I mean... I mean, hopefully you guys know what I mean by that. Anyway, here's Neos. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, can this please... I'm trying to skip this, thank you, because I've seen this animation like a million times now. Even though I do like it, don't get me wrong, it's awesome. And oh yeah, Neospace Connector, if you, like, fuse away, one of your Neoses in your hand immediately, you can use him to bring out a second Neos. And so then you can, activate Poly. And then stinking bring out Grand Merge at full power. Because full power Grand Merge is stinking really, like, can be really good. He is good, dang it. Yep, full power Grand Merge. 4,200 attack points. Loves to dominate. And I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna... And now bring out Dark Bright. Hey Jay, does the stream look fine? Jay? Hey Jay, does the stream look like crazy? Aw, dang it. Okay. So apparently it's lagging like crazy, so that's annoying. The day I get good internet. Ah, dang it. Okay, so found out that it's not really watchable, so that's not good. So I guess I'm just gonna close Duel Links and probably just... I don't know. I honestly have no idea what to do with this stream now. Or if it should just end it, I'm not sure. Hey Jay, does it look fine when it's on the thing? Well, whenever it's on my home screen? Yeah, it seems like it's running just fine whenever it's... Huh. Okay. So... what to do now, because I have no clue, because I can't play Duel Links because it messes everything up, so... I guess ask me questions, I guess, about Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I can't play Duel Links, or else the stream lags. And, okay, I'm going to quickly go to YouTube really quick and rename this stream to Doing Whatever. Man, I really was hoping that I could pull this off. Well, be able to live stream Duel Links, because I've been addicted to that game. Well, addicted to that game all day. Yeah, because I've been trying to unlock Jaden Ubel because, well, Jaden is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro tag, even though Yusei comes in a close second for me. And, I'm trying to think of my reason. Well, just because Jaden's my favorite pro tag, I wanted to get his Ubel version because Season 4 Jaden is stinking awesome. Even though I haven't seen Season 4 yet, I've seen, like, certain duels from it, and from those duels, holy crud, he's stinking rocks, except for one of his against Truman that I saw, which is, it was something. Stinking brings down Mariner, Defusion, Neos, then... Oh, that effort for Neos. Okay. Anyway, Doing Whatever live stream. Alright, doing dumb crud live stream. Well, Duel Links failed. Yeah, gosh. Oh, gosh. Okay, changes saved. There we go. Gosh. So, how's everyone's day? Oh, man. If I had face cam going, I'd definitely, like, go and grab my deck. Because I don't have any pictures of it on here, because, like, in real life, I run a full-on Elemental Hero deck. Well, not full-on, because I have some Destiny heroes mixed in with, like, Celestial, Dynatag, and Malicious, because Malicious... The Stratos, Malicious, Destiny draw combo, really nice. And, I also, the main thing is to get Sunrise out or Darklaw to disrupt plays, to disrupt, certain, look, okay, basically my deck's main goal, bring out either Darklaw ASAP, or try to bring out Absolute Zero, because Absolute Zero is a monster nuke, and Darklaw can disrupt a crud ton of stuff can stop a lot of stuff from happening. And that's what I love about the guy. And, yeah. And also, it's not too defensive. I got a few defensive cards put into it, like Threatening Roar, because that card is a nice stall card. But it's mainly meant to try and OTK attack. I don't know how to perfectly describe my deck. Honestly, it's anything at this point. Not anything, but, like, the deck does what I don't know. Oh, goodness. What am I doing with this stream? I hate my internet sometimes. I'm just going to pull up this dumb image that I end up screenshotting during one old 517 live stream I did a while back. If it will load. Can it please load? My computer sometimes. Well, this was a disaster. Also, thank you, Unknown Duelist, for subscribing. Means a lot, honestly. Like, seriously, that does mean a whole lot to me, because whenever I am trying my best to do what I can with this channel. And, I do want to hit 800 subscribers this year, but I doubt that'll happen at this current rate, because, well, I am uploading at a somewhat constant rate. I did like to take a week off before the Fire Emblem Warriors LP started, because I just needed a week to myself, because that's whenever stuff was wrapping up for my online classes and everything. Where was I going with that? Yeah, I do try and do stuff consistently. This channel does mean a lot to me, because I do want to try and become a better, like, I don't know, content creator, I guess. It's just that whenever it comes to, I don't know where I'm going with this, honestly. I just want to try my best to make this a career of mine, just a career, so, you know, because I've always been interested in video creation, or, like, video production and everything. Like, ever since I was a kid, whenever I had, a little Vivitar recorder and everything, and I would just record myself doing whatever, honestly. And whenever I discovered YouTube, like in 2014, I was really big into, like, I started watching Stinking Stampy Longhead in his Minecraft Let's Plays, and I was like, I want to do that! And so, I still have my old videos, like, pulled up. Like, eventually, whenever I got a new Vivitar recorder, because my old one broke down, because one of the things I asked for was a camera for Christmas, and that's what my parents got me, and I used the heck out of that, even though the old video quality I have for a lot of my old videos is kind of trash, honestly. I still use the crud out of it till it ended up sadly breaking eventually, because I used it way too much. And like I dropped it a couple times during stuff, and sometimes I would yank the USB part out of my computer way too fast, and it eventually I broke that part of it, so that was super annoying. But yeah, then I eventually ended up getting an Elgato from my dad for Christmas, and I ended up using. Well, I still have mine to this day, so that shows how careful I've been with it. And I eventually got a good computer, like in Christmas of 2018. I've had this thing for like, no, I've had this for like a year now, and I absolutely love it to death. Even though it's a little bit slow at times, I needed this computer in my life, because I can actually record good quality videos now, and I actually have a good editing software. Well, somewhat. This is the editing software I use, Animatica. It is super nice. Sometimes, it's a bit limited in what it can do sometimes, but it's nice. It's a nice editing software that I use. That's all I can say. Ah, man. Now this has turned into my life story whenever it comes to YouTube. I don't mind that, honestly, because I love talking about this. But yeah, and I can't believe that, so I ended up starting recording stuff whenever I was in middle school, in 8th grade. And I've been doing this throughout the entirety of high school and everything, and I am happy where my videos are at, somewhat. I do want to do more skits and everything, because, they do perform pretty well on the channel. Not gonna lie. Well, they sometimes do, sometimes they don't. It honestly depends on the video, honestly. Yeah, I do want to do more crud like that, because that stuff is really fun to make. And I do have a video, that's basically ready to go. That I'm gonna be uploading the day I graduate. and it was shown up on the YouTube. I do plan on because I'm eventually my graduation is coming up soon, so I'm gonna upload that because that means I'm never gonna be going to my favorite class of all time anymore. And I made a lot of fun videos on that class. Yeah, it's fun. Eh, boy. I guess to try and keep the stream up, throw any Yu-Gi-Oh questions at me if you want. Because I'm down for answering. What, Jay? What chat? Your chat. Well, I am. What's up? Oh, Crud. Oh, Crud. I didn't notice that it refreshed. Shoot. This whole time, I didn't know it refreshed. Crud. Jeez, I feel like an idiot now. Welcome, Nathan, to the live stream. Nice jokes. Dang it. Oh, my favorite combo in Duel Links. Thank you, Blue Fire Mare. My favorite combo in Duel Links is probably the Grand Merge combo, because it's kind of cheap, and I love it. Not gonna lie, it is a really fun combo. It is a really fun combo to pull off and everything. And yeah, outside of that, I am not sure. Oh, are you excited to unlock Yugi and Darkseid? Oh, he's gonna be available soon? Then heck yeah, dude, I'm gonna be happy about that. Even though I haven't made too much progress in the Dark Side Dimension, I'm still on stage 4 of it, sadly. I'm excited for that. Well, I guess I am excited now for that, because even though I haven't watched Dark Side Dimensions yet, and I do need to watch it, it's gonna be cool. Because I do like the style of that film and everything. Like, from the clips I've seen of it, I do love its style. I don't belong in the stream. I can't stand Duel Links. Why can you not stand Duel Links, Nathan? Because I enjoy it. At first, I was a bit iffy on it, but then whenever I started getting more cards and everything, I was just like, yee. It was a lot more fun. And also, whenever they released the Koga deck. Oh, so we completed it today? Sweet. But yeah. The minute the Koga deck came out, holy okay, you make a fair point, but at the same time, they are kind of generous with a lot of the unlocks and everything. Like, you can get pay to win players. Okay, now I understand, yeah. Yeah, they can be a little bit on the annoying side, but no one sees the Grand Merge combo coming. Well, some people do, but, like, Grand Merge kicks butt. Especially with, like, going into Shining Flare. I know I keep bringing that up a lot, but seriously, though. Yeah, no, that's exactly what those players are like, Unknown Duelist. Oh, man. That is exactly what they're like. But hey, sometimes experience and good strategies can beat paying to win. Sometimes. There's still those annoying cards, like that 1/6 Samurai card. Oh, that can negate spell cards and spell and trap cards. Okay, also fun fact. Oh, wait. No one sees Dragoonity Knight Ascalon coming. He banishes everything. I know that too well, because I've dueled, Blue Fire Mare, who's also my brother, a lot. And he runs a full-on Dragoonity deck, though he does run, like, Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon in it as well for support, and also Stardust in there for the heck of it. Aside from that, he runs, like, a pure Dragoonity deck. And Ascalon, super annoying to fight, not gonna lie. I like the card games where you can physically feel the cards. On top of that, constantly updating with the... It is available on Steam, though. Just saying. That's how I was streaming. Blue-Eyed Man. Yeah, still a really annoying card. Ah, man. Dragon Wrecker deck. Oh, yeah, I've dueled that. Oh, trying to unlock, Scud. Ooh. Oh, boy. What else to talk about? Oh, yeah. Who is everyone's favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? I know that's kind of a blasphemous thing to say because a lot of people don't have a favorite card in some ways, or just find certain ones just be pure tools to use, I guess. Well, in some cases, those that don't play for fun. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, honestly, right now. Anyway. My favorite's personally Shining Flare Wingman. Ever since I saw that card, it's been like, the design was like, yes. Because my deck provides me with an almost instant win if played right. Yeah, basically, Genzo's stinking annoying to deal with, and also, ancient rules can be, and also trading and all that. Though I will say there are a few cards, well, modern day Yu-Gi-Oh cards, that can spruce it up a little bit. Oh, Dark Hole. I get why. Dark Hole is a... man. I remember... Oh. Marshmallow. Yeah, that card is, a nuisance, to say the least. But yeah. I remember for, like, the longest time, I had, like, a few copies of Dark Hole lying around in my room. But not my room, but, like, I just had a lot of copies of Dark Hole in my room. Oh, minus Green Knight Gabolg because of nostalgia. Nice. But yeah. And for a long time, I couldn't use them because I knew that they were all banned. So. Oh, yours out. I don't blame you. I've been broke for ages. And whenever I get paid from my editing job, I literally just spend some of it on Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I spend money responsibly. Gosh dang it. I don't know. I think I had like 4 or 5. I don't know, because one thing, I know that my older brother, who was really big into the game during his, whenever he was a teenager and everything, he actually was always big on the game. So there were many, many Yu-Gi-Oh cards lying around my house. Well, like, they're in buckets and everything. Secretary Armor is awesomely annoying to use and deal with. Mirror Force is better. Sorry, just saying. But I always had a few cards. Though there were a few that I've never had before. Example, I've never used a single Mirror Force until I eventually got certain decks and everything. And that was sweet because I still really like Mirror Force, even though I don't have any in my main deck nowadays. Only because of certain reasons. Mostly to deal with it's mostly to combat my brother. Because basically I built my deck around trying to stop my opponent from special summoning stuff, because I have a couple... Because of course I have Masked Hero Dark Law on there, who is always be awesome. And also, I have to pay to fix my broken dash kit. Dang. That stinks. But yeah. Basically my deck was built in a way around combating Jason's Dragoon Knight Ascalon, because that card has resulted in me losing so many times. Because that stupid Divine Lance, he usually always gets it some way. A spell and effects that block some of your effects. Yeah, makes sense. Threatening Roar is one of the best trap cards, all because it makes your opponent not able to attack for that battle phase. Yes, and it even works on the monster. Yes, that is true. Though Waboku can also debatably be a little bit... Nah. They're both, in a way, tied. Actually, no, Threatening Roar is better. Because with Waboku, they can still attack. Well, your opponent can still attack. And if if their monsters have effects that can destroy them, not by battle, but, affect stuff, then Waboku cannot counter that, so Threatening Roar is better. Yeah. Don't know why I went into that. Also, favorite synchro card. Personally, mine's always been Nitro Warrior. When I fix it, I got a drivable vehicle. Oh, yup, that's gonna be sweet, dude. It's gonna be awesome. Just gonna quickly close out of it and pull it back up for the heck of it, just so it can just see if the name updated. If the name, yes, doing dumb crud. Thank you, finally updated. It's gonna be sweet, Nathan. Anyway, Ultimate White Dragon, sweet. Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. I know why. My younger brother plays that card. Stinking good. Well, it's stinking annoying to fight because that effect is super nice. Especially if you use Flare Resonator to bring him out, so then he can overpower certain other monsters with his effect. Or if you have any ways to boost Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend's attack, he can just become a stinking monster. And he's basically better than standard Red Dragon Archfiend, unless your opponent has a bunch of defense monsters stacked up. But even then, Scarlet has more situations where he is stronger. And heck, he also counts as Red Dragon Archfiend, so that means he can be used to bring out the other Red Dragons, so it's awesome. Buster Blader? Buster Blader's a goodie. Also, for the longest time, I had no clue that Buster Blader and Gaia had quite a bit of support cards to them. That's honestly awesome. And oh yeah, I'm eventually gonna. One of the things that's, gosh, one of the things that's always been on the back burner for me to do one day is make a good Blue Eyes deck. I'm currently in the make a Blue Eyes deck. I'm currently in the oh no kidding! And against a dragon deck, Buster Blader stacks super fast, and he has a really nice dragon counter. But as I was saying, where was I going with? Crud, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, Blue Eyes deck. That's always been on the back burner for me. I'm getting there. I do need to get Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon and all that, but I do have a few components to make it good. I do have Whitestone of Legend, Cards of Consonance lying around somewhere in my I know my brother has an extra copy, so let me borrow that. No, I have some of the components for it. Well, I think I have 3 Blue Eyes and everything. I just need a few extra cards to make it work. And I've already almost succeeded in making my synchro deck. Really, not really good, but good, I guess. Cause I have Junk Speeder. Cause it's all based around have you spent any money on Steam? No, I have not. I do have, basically my synchro deck is basically a Yusei deck, because Yusei is one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonists. Well, it's my second favorite. Favorite's Jaden. I think I've said that a million times now. Yeah, but Yusei, gosh dang it. Yeah, basically, I need to eventually get another Quasar Dragon, because I've tried looking for my old one. I have tried, but I cannot find him, and that tears me apart because my Junk Speeder has so many scenarios where he can make him, where he can create him. That would be amazing. Gosh. But as of now, I have Shooting Star, Chronicle Spark, Stardust Warrior, who is... I've really underestimated the power of Stardust Warrior, because being able to negate a special summon, super nice, because it can ruin a combo and everything. And Junk Speeder makes it super easy to bring him out. I've also underestimated Jet Synchron as well. There are quite a few good Synchrons. Though, too bad, a couple of them cost a little bit on Amazon, not gonna lie. You need a minimum of $10 in order to find people. You need to put a minimum of $10 in order to friend people on Steam. Seriously? That's odd. Why is that a thing? Because I have no clue. Oh, gosh. Okay, there's got to be something I can do on my computer for now, because I know some people, like, guys might not be liking looking at a static screen with OBS on it. Because I have no clue what to do right now. Guess might as well go through some of my files. I guess I can go through some of the current progress I have on my, Oh. I've made a makeshift Blue Eyes deck without using polymerization, so I use... Honestly, Necrofusion's a nice substitute. I also have that card lying around. I actually got... Make sure you... Oh, it's to make sure you're not a user, not a bot. Okay, that actually makes a bit of sense. Necrofusion's honestly a pretty nice card. The only downside is that it banishes your monster's face down, which has always been a bit annoying, but I can somewhat understand why. Yeah, it's definitely nice. And also miles better than, like, the Destiny Hero trap card, well, fusion trap card, which is called Defusion, not to mistake it with the other card. Well, that's separate, the spell card one. Gosh, what were they thinking when they made that? Oh, gosh. I made some of those names. There's gotta be something here I can do. Oh yeah, current progress on the Neospatian video. I've got all the images I need. Yeah. Oh. It's an awesome card. Necrofusion? No, it is not limited, I believe. It is not. Man, Crud, why is my stinking Nintendo Switch commercial thumbnail here? I'll just put in my random pictures thing. Yeah, I've got all the images I need. I think, let's see, I got Air Hummingbird, Glomoss, Grand Mole. Yeah, I got the 6 Neospatians. Play Plant vs. Zombie Garden War. I mean, I would, but I have to hook up the Elgato and everything, and, well, I could, well, there's no way to transfer this stream to that, sadly. I'd like to, though. But sadly, I kind of lost my old file as well. Why did I pull up Google Chrome to look, just pull up an image? Fine. Anyway, just gonna point out, I like Nebula Neos. He can be a bit of a pain to bring out, and does require some setup, but I like him. His effect is nice. And also Convert Contact makes it a bit easier to bring him out. I also hated how some of the triple contact fusions, their downsides hurt you a bit more. Well, whenever they go back to, you forget the most important card, the Xenomorph. Wait, which one's the... which one are you talking about? Also, wait, why do I have Rainbow Neo saved here? I guess it was somewhere in the script where I think, I think I brought up Neo somewhere in there. I'm not sure. I think I did. I have no clue, honestly. Memes. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I also really like the, Fifth Hope artwork for, the Elemental Heroes. I don't know, it just looks really nice. And Bubble Man looks like he's ready to kick some butt. Even though he has the lowest... Well, even though... Well, actually, he's one of the heroes that aged... He's one of the heroes that aged a bit better due to his effect, being able to special summon himself from the hand if you have no cards. And I do like his effect. Though he got kind of big time nerfed compared to his effect in the show. Goodness. Because I've been rewatching GX a lot, and okay, so we all know that Bubble Man's effect, he can only activate whenever you have if you have no cards in your hand or on your field. Okay, see you in a bit, Nathan. But we all know the Bubble Man's effect. Whenever you summon to the field, like, you can be special summon for your hand if you have no cards on your hand or on your field. In the anime, it was only if you have no cards on the field. In order to bring, and if you summon, you get to draw 2 cards if you have no cards on the field. So if you have a fresh hand, fresh start and everything, he can just give you more advantage from the start. I see why whenever he was transferred into the game and everything, they made him. Who was got in the Yugi Mat card sleeves? Crud. I haven't. Crud. I don't know, honestly. I've been mainly focusing down into the GX characters at the moment. I'm gonna get to normal Yu-Gi-Oh eventually, and also Dark Side Dimensions. But as of now, I don't think I have them. I'm going to get them eventually. Anyway, what else do I have? Let's see. Just a bunch of dumb crud in my documents folder. Oh, man. And some other stuff in my download as well. And, oh wow, this stream has 3 likes. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. The words I believe every content creator goes by. I still love Sonic Colors to this day. It's still my favorite Sonic game. Thanks, straight up. I need to eventually get around to doing Sonic Generations on the channel. One of these days. I do want to actually do one of the... I do want to eventually do one of the Yu-Gi-Oh games, like Beginning of Destiny, because I ended up growing up playing that game, and I really enjoyed it as a kid, even though I didn't get too far. Oh, what is this stream about? Literally, I was gonna be streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. That went downhill fast. And now I'm just answering dumb crud, I guess. Not dumb crud. Sorry. Blarg. Crud. I'm just answering questions. Baldy McNose here. Yes. That is one of the best things that came out of Colors. That dumb nickname for Eggman. Oh my gosh. Man. Also, what time is it? Dump, it's 11:31. But yeah, basically, this stream is just about me answering questions and going through some of my folders and everything. Why am I beating myself up? Because I'm very self-conscious about my YouTube. About what I say whenever it comes to live streams, because I'm afraid if I say the wrong thing, then people get the wrong idea. I'm just very self-conscious when it comes to that, because that's happened to quite a few people. Man. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Okay, so what the crud do I do now? Oh yeah, so fun fact. Don't worry, I just got here and nothing you've said is controversial. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I need to. I've honestly been kind of a bit stressed out a little bit lately just because I don't know why I've been stressing myself out. I don't know. It's like I feel stressed, but I don't know how to explain it. It's one of those situations. Anyway, what to do now? Oh yeah, one thing I want to bring up. I was honestly surprised whenever the Etta and Eddie Misadventures LP actually is one of my higher viewed LPs. Just because, like, I'm surprised about that because, well, I didn't know how many people were actually interested in that game. But, hey, I'm happy that I got quite a few views. I got more views than Racing Transformed, which surprised me quite a bit. Oh, crud, 6 viewers now. That's awesome. Yeah, I think it was a. And also, one other thing when it comes to YouTube is like, I always get stressed out when I don't upload. Like, stressed a little bit whenever I don't upload a day because I just feel like, I could have done something. I don't think I could have done something. Hashtag 800 subs for EpicfireGabriel. Oh boy. If only. If only, dude. Dude, that'd honestly be sweet. I don't think that'll be happening. I don't see that happening for the near future. Just because I don't know. It's usually with whenever it comes to certain subscribe, like I can't control people obviously, and that's one thing that's a bit on the I don't know. Whenever someone like I've been on a weird what to say. I've been on a weird like sometimes some people will subscribe, then whenever I don't upload for a day. Oh, thank you so much. I knew. Well, I checked. Actually checked my subscriber thing and saw it go up by 760. So thank you. And I thought that was you. So thank you so much, anonymous gamer master, game master. Thank you. Also, thank you, Blue Fire Mare. I really do hope that happens one day. I said game, right? Whenever I said that. I hope I did. But anyway. Oh yeah, also the Let's Race that I'm doing at the moment is currently on hold because internet issues with Farah, who is one of my friends and everything, so it's gonna be on hold for a few weeks, but it'll eventually come back again. I don't even know why I'm looking through these. What do I have in my recycle bin that I forgot to empty out? Oh yeah, one video that didn't work out, and then just a couple other things. What are the YouTubers that inspired you? Okay, so the first YouTuber that I ever watched was Game Master. Okay, good. I meant to say game. I don't know why, but whenever stuff I say, gosh, I knew I said that on accident. I meant to say game, not gay. Super sorry about that. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Back to the inspiration thing. The first YouTuber that I watched was Stampy Longhead. way back in like 2014, I guess. So that's gonna be like 6 years ago. Crud, I now feel old. um. Oh, good. I'm happy you. I'm happy you found that funny. But yeah. Watched it. I watched the Crud ton out of Steamy Longhead's videos for like the longest time till I eventually kind of stopped. Not because I didn't like the channel anymore, it's just because I don't know, it's growing out of Minecraft, I guess. And then the other YouTubers that I watched that have kind of inspired my humor in a way, and some of the way I act is Johnny Awesome, who does a lot of stuff videos on Persona and did a lot of Mario stuff back in the day, but not too much anymore. He still does Kirby videos for like any of the recent Kirby games that come out. And also, oh yeah, he was my favorite way back then as well. But yeah, he basically inspired me to do Let's Plays on other games in a way, and like he basically through his videos I found out like, oh crud, there's a lot more stuff like there's a lot more things like more Mario games than I thought. Also, he's the reason why I like Kirby. Virtual Smosh Crew. I've actually never watched Smosh though. Oh man. Anyway, sorry. Moving on to Blark. Good. Yeah, he was also what introduced me to Fire Emblem, and I still really like that series. And 3 Houses I played the absolute heck out of whenever it came out, and I'm still currently on my Blue Lions playthrough. Haven't progressed too much in the time skip yet, but I'm getting there eventually. And crud, outside of Johnny Awesome, other stuff that's inspired me to, like, other YouTubers that have inspired me to, branch out from Let's Play content was, one of the ones was Nitro Rad, because, he's a guy who does a lot of videos on, like, platformers, RPG Maker games, and adventure games and all that, and his videos have also inspired, like, a bit of my sense of humor, and I watched the heck out of his stuff. Like, his videos are, like, genuinely really entertaining, and I really enjoy watching them. They're super, super good. And another one that's also inspired me a lot, Scott the Waz. I know his name's been, like, basically a lot of people know who he is nowadays, I hope. But, yeah, he's also one that's inspired me, because I've been watching him since, like, midway through season 1 of his, through season 1 of his stuff, and, yes, Scott the Waz is definitely one of my favorites. Like, his videos are super good and super rewatchable, and I just love them. Hey all, Scott here. Nice, Jay. Crud. Which other ones? Oh yeah, Some Call Me Johnny is also, like, basically people in the general reviewer bit, like, Some Call Me Johnny, Scott the Waz, Nitro Rad. Those guys have inspired me a lot. Also, Phantom Strider with his art cartoon stuff. Oh! Ooh! Favorite anime! Ooh! Moving on, I guess. Those are big ones that inspire me. But anyway, my favorite anime? Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Stinking love that show. It is super good. And I actually showed it to... And heck, I actually saw the entire thing with my mom. And she enjoyed it just about as much as me. So yeah, that was awesome. And also, other ones that I do really like, of course, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. That's one of my favorites. I watched that crud ever since I was a kid, and I really love it. Heck, I've been rewatching it a lot recently. Currently on season 2. Reached the GX tournament, and there are some duels there that I completely forgot about. Also, I remember seeing a tweet list, but like, whenever people say that 5Ds was where things went, doesn't know what, dang. That's a bit sad because there are some really good ones out there. At the same time, there's also some pretty bad ones as well. I haven't watched any bad ones, but I know that there's some things that are kind of yeah. What am I talking about? But yeah, other anime I watched. I've seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm currently on part 3, and I've been stinking loving it so far. I've only, like, whenever I noticed that part 3 was finally on Netflix, I was starting to watch through, like, I saw, like, the first 5 episodes that night. And I absolutely loved every minute of it. Oh, gosh, it was super good. And, aside JoJo, I've also been watching Persona 4 the animation. Super, super good. And like every joke in it stinking lands, and I love it so much because I love Persona 4. Persona 4 is my favorite Persona. Persona 4 Golden's my favorite Persona game. Not so much the original Persona 4 because it was kinda. I don't know. I didn't play much of it. I ended up buying it before, but like, I don't know. It just. I played Golden first before I played the original version of it for a little bit, but whenever I got to, like, I don't know, the Persona Fusion and everything, I was like, okay, why did they make it so you can't choose which skills to inherit yet? That feels like a giant step backwards. Not backwards, but like, you would have thought that they would have done that by now. Oh, favorite Persona user in 3 through 5. Okay, favorite Persona user in 3, that is either Junpei or Akihiko. Because Junpei's a bro, and Akihiko is awesome. Persona 4, Chie. She's best girl. And for 5, as of now, because I haven't played through much of it yet, I'm getting there. I'm almost through the second palace. But my favorite in that game as of now is Ryuji, because he's cool. But yeah, I love Persona. Basically, I love a lot of things, honestly. Because I love Persona, I love Yu-Gi-Oh!, I love stinking Fire Emblem, Mario, Sonic, everything like that. I love a lot of stuff. Oh, best open world game? Okay, so, weird thing. I don't play many open world games, like, at all. But does Spider-Man PS4 classify as one? Because I say it does. Because that is one of my favorite games of all time. Because I stinking love Spider-Man PS4. It is super good. Oh. Ooh, who are all the characters I unlocked in the GX world? Okay, so as of now, I've got Jaden. I'm going to see if I can. Jaden, Chaz, Alexis, Crowler, Crud, Jesse. Okay, that's 5. Hasselberry, Cyrus, and I think that's it. I might be missing one. Oh. But yeah. Oh yeah, Jason has all of them except for Hayden Ubel. Who the heck is Hayden Ubel? I'm messing around. But yeah. I don't know. I was sitting next to him. So basically, for the whole day, Jason and I have just been playing nothing but Duel Links. And so... Oh, Schmade and Schmooky. Ah, gotcha. Gosh, the GX dub was hilarious. Sometimes for the right reasons, sometimes for the wrong reasons, and I love everything about it. Ah, man. That dub aged well, honestly. Because it does have a few weird moments, but aside from that, some of the jokes really land nowadays. Yeah, outside of... Yeah, the dub was fun. I've actually never seen anything Yu-Gi-Oh! Related subbed. Because I know the dub does censor some things, but the biggest examples being stinking finger guns in the original series, like the guns in the original series and everything. That's the biggest example. Oh, I'm glad that you're really enjoying this. Well, because I'm honestly having a fun time with this. Oh man. So I'm trying to think of stuff to do. I'm happy that this whole improv stream is somewhat working out. Where was I going with the last thing? Gosh. I swear, I'm basically acting the way I am in real life. Except, whenever I'm recording stuff, I'm more absent-minded, I guess. Because whenever I talk about one thing, I just completely forget what else I'm talking about whenever I go into another thing, and then just completely mess everything up and lose my train of thought. It's been like this all day, for me, honestly. I really don't get why people hated the dub for GX. It was awesome. Heck, Crowler was voiced by Sean Schummel, a.k.a. Goku. Yeah. Crowler's one of the best parts of the dub, honestly. Because, man, it was hilarious. And heck, they made fun of cats. You know, well, like, before it was like a stage play and everything. But you know how there was a whole Cats movie that came out last year, like late last year and everything. And it was completely terrible, from what I know. I haven't watched it, and I don't think I'm ever going to watch it. But yeah, in one episode, whenever Jaden stinking... do you see the like and dislike buttons actively? Crud, there's a dislike button. Someone disliked. That's fine. Somewhat, yeah. Don't know who disliked, but that's fine, I guess. It's a little bit discouraging whenever I see a dislike, but I'm fine with it. Anyway. Blarg. Man. Anyway, moving on to whatever the heck I was also talking about. What was I talking about? I don't know. Oh yeah, I was talking about the GX dub and everything, and why I like it. Because I know some people don't. Honestly, I feel like they did a good job with it. I think they did a better job with the GX dub than the original one, honestly, because even though the original series had a lot of iconic moments and everything. Oh. Did Sean Schummel also voice Tyranno Hasselberry? I have no clue, honestly. I have no clue who voiced Hasselberry. Oh, is the button better now? The dislike button? I don't know. It's kind of... I don't know. I remember seeing a video where, like, one live stream whenever someone said, like, the dislike button is kind of pointless, in a way. Because all it serves there is to just be discouraging. Like, if someone doesn't like the video, they don't have to press the dislike. They can just get off of it, you know? Instead of just pressing the thing and leaving, I guess. It is a good way to show feedback whenever, if something's working and something isn't working for a channel and everything. Aside from that, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. Blarg. Anyway. I'm trying to think of dumb Yu-Gi-Oh! Facts that I know. Oh, wait. I remember another thing I was talking about. One other thing that I know is that for some of the censorship, for certain episodes... Because I know, like, for GX and everything, I know that, on the fandom page for certain episodes, for GX, they have, like, a whole list... Like, they have, like, a little list in it saying which stuff the dub changed about it. It's just like certain minor stuff with certain dialogue exchanges and all that. Nothing too important for certain cases, except whenever it came to Aster. They kind of botched his backstory a bit. I That's one thing that I'll never. That's one thing I can't really. I don't know. Oh, maybe the dislike's gone. That's awesome. Oh, that's what you meant by the button being better. Ah, what I forgot. I didn't even realize that. Oh gosh, I'm an idiot. Oh, you hit the best button, dislike button. Then let's see how fast it updated. Don't worry, I removed and left likes. Oh, thank you. Oh, he wasn't voiced by Sean Hasselberry. Wasn't voiced by Sean Schummel. Gotcha. But yeah, they basically made the like dislike thing fast. I think faster, I guess. Anyway, hmm. Oh yeah, back to like the censoring and other stuff. For like one of the episodes, whenever Jaden dueled Stinking Sartorius' lawyer, which was a really interesting duel. Not gonna lie, because it basically started where Jaden was trying to defeat him and everything, thing by life points, but then it just turned into who can deck the other person out the fastest. Oh, Tara's voice actor's name is David Wells. Interesting. Okay, see you later, anonymous game master. It's been nice having you on. Crud, yeah. But I remember seeing like the fandom thing for that episode, and it had a few like dialogue changes. But aside from that, it was just minor stuff, and the main course of the episode went by. There was no major dialogue plot points that were changed or whatever. It was just minor stuff. That's basically whenever the dub is at its best. Whenever they censor stuff, whenever they just change the wording for a few things, and all that's fine for the most part. But it's annoying whenever they do, like for just Yu-Gi-Oh! Dubs in general, whenever they completely change the point of a character's backstory and everything. I mean, I already brought up Aster before with his backstory about his dad and everything, and how in the in the standard sub version, his dad, yeah, do I want to spoil this crud on stream? I don't know. But his whole motivation, some stuff about his backstory was changed a bit because where his dad died. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it, dang it. It's just like his whole motivation and everything. Where his dad died in the sub and everything. They ended up saying like his dad was taken away. Oh, welcome back, Nathan. Not much. I was just talking about dumb crud. And the GX anime and everything, like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and all that. It's been 15 years, it's fine. Dang it, Jay. Oh, boy. But, yeah. On the bright side, GX didn't bring back the finger guns, and the dub was kind of they didn't change a lot. Yee. Actually, Anonymous ended up going away, ended up leaving for a bit. Just because of lunch and everything. Wait, Crud, when did episode 6 of Final Warriors get 5 views? That's awesome. Oh, man. Blarg. So, any Yu-Gi-Oh questions that anyone wants to ask? Well, yeah, I'm saying that. Because apparently, I believe different time zones, Because not everyone is living in this time. Because I believe... crud. I don't know which areas of the world are currently... are currently in their daytime and everything. Because right now, certain people are probably just, like, starting to wake up. You know, different hemispheres. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Singing time zones are odd. Okay. Night, Blue Fire Mirror. Why the heck is... Oh, it's... Oh, crud, right, it's Memorial... wait, is it... Wait, it's 11:59. It's not 12 o'clock yet. They're early. Comes Memorial Day. Odd. Man. This has been one of the weird... This has been one of the weirdest... No, this is the weirdest stream I think I've ever done. 1 minute. Oh, crud, right. He comes... Oh, crud, he's coming in today. That is awesome. You know, I might as well just look at the ban list. For the heck of it. Oh, crud, it's 12. Happy Memorial Day, guys. Oh, man. Hi, Eclipse Wyvern. It's a fun fact. I ended up buying like the Light Pulsar and Dark Flare. Oh, crud! You can hear Jason sneezes. Blame the microphone, not me. Yeah, fun fact about Eclipse Wyvern. I actually have this card right now. I ended up getting him with the Light Pulsar structure deck, and then I ended up ordering it like a little bit ago. And thinking, oh, cool, this guy has a nice effect. Sees him in the ban list. Like, dang it, I can't use him. Probably is a good reason for being there, because I know the reason why stinking one card that I've had for ages, Ultimate Offering, is on the ban list. It's too good. Just 500 life points for another normal summon? That is broken. Especially for like a lot of crud you can do. And certain cards can give you life points back, so you can just do an infinite loop with this. Not infinite loop, but you can just keep going with your turn no matter what. So, yeah, I understand why that crudder was banned. Also, happy Memorial Day, everyone. Sorry if I don't sound too enthusiastic at the moment. It's literally 12 something. And I've been up for quite a while today. Oh, yeah. Gonna go take a 9-hour nap. Alrighty then. We'll see you, Nathan. Well, if you are going. If not, then that's awesome. Oh, yeah. Good night. Wait, crud. White Dragon Wyvern Buster is actually limited? Seriously? Crud, I had no clue. That ruined a bit of my plan. I can't understand why, though, because he's nothing but advantage in a way. Or in certain cases, so... I kind of understand why he is limited. So that basically means you can only, like, run, like, one other Coal Serpent in your deck if you're using both of them. Interesting. And we see Dragon Buster. Well, you know, I know why he's on there. Goodness. Oh, Foolish Burial is actually limited? Crud, I'm now realizing a lot of stuff. Interesting. Duelist Chronicles Yubel's coming. Oh! Sweet! I actually don't know... crud. I actually have only recently gotten into Duel Links, so I don't know about a few of the events that went on in the past. So can you, just want to know beta context for the Duelist Chronicle UBL thing? I don't know. Oh gosh. Also, for the longest time, I thought stinking Scapegoat was limited, but not limited, forbidden, but happy I was wrong. Also, I love the story of why Upstart Goblin is stinking limited. Because, oh my gosh. It's great. So, basically, the story behind Upstart Goblin is, well, being limited is like, some guy ended up bringing a deck with 3 Upstart Goblins in it to a tournament, and with those, he did really well with it. Apparently, to the point where it got banned. Not banned, but like limited and everything. Because they realized, oh, crud, this can actually be really good for a deck. So, we're just gonna, limit it. Ah, man. Oh, what? Seriously? Crud! That's awesome! Crud, I know whenever the stream ends and after I go to bed and everything, I know what I'm doing in the morning. Holy crud. Also, remember, if anyone here has watched, stinging, what's his face? The Dueling in Real Life series, which is really fun to watch. They actually use Deep Sea Diva in it quite a bit. And mainly as a means to bring out, Red Nova Dragon. That is awesome. Too bad Deep Sea Diva, whenever I looked on Amazon, is a bit on the expensive side. So that's a bit annoying. I was thinking about using it until I saw the price, so yeah. There's only so much I'm willing to spend on a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Like, the most I'll go to for a card, or like for a single card, about like $10. Mainly, not maybe, mostly $5 unless it's a card that I really want. That's mainly the amount I'll go for a card. Sounds dumb though, I guess. But hey. Though I do want to get a new Quasar, and there is one on Amazon for $7.85, and I do want it, but at the same time, gosh. I love it that Raigeki is limited. Perfect comeback card. I can't wait till... When are they updating it? Isn't it sometime in June? Oh, will come no earlier than June 1st, 2020. Okay, that's when they're updating the ban list again. Sweet. So I have one for Duel Links so I can know which cards are actually going to be limited. I hope so. Might as well look up the Duel Links ban list and everything. Just to see what they have. Well, for future notice and everything, which ones are. Because I know a few cards that are limited, or semi-limited, like Neos Fusion, which I can somewhat understand, because I remember seeing like a lot of videos with the whole Grand Merge combo, where you can, not Grand Merge thing, but Grand Merge, but at the same time, they use Neos Fusion a lot to bring out Brave Neos. And Brave Neos is really nice in Duel Links. And I assume they they semi-limited Neos Fusion just to stop the consistency of that deck, which I understand. Just wondering which cards are actually forbidden, because I know also enemy controllers like limited, or I don't know what. I think it's like semi-limited or something. Okay, Duel Links. Oh wait, Crud. Crud, which one? I think I'm about to call it a stream. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna call it yet. maybe if a couple people join, then they stay going. We'll keep it going. But aside from that, I feel like I'm gonna wrap up soon. No, that's the actual ban list. Where's the heck? Why did it just pull up 2? That's weird. The heck? Okay, there we go. Oh wait, that was the other one I pulled. Oh gosh, I'm tired. What's the current ban list? No, this is just a... Can you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links on 2 devices? Is Raigeki banned 2020? No, of course not. There's a card that probably should be limited called Lightning Storm, but I don't know. Because I don't know. Lightning Storm seems a little bit too good. You know what I mean? I know it's good for a lot of decks and everything, but like, jeez, it's super good. Wait, what the heck? Desynchro's limited? That's the first time I've ever seen... Oh, you just unlocked Yugi? Congrats, dude. Awesome. So, that fast to get him? Oh. Raikou the Range Tower is semi-limited. Interesting. He does have a good effect, don't get me wrong. Like, he has a really, really sweet effect. And I know that Cup of Aces and EOS Fusion, of course. What's this one? Oh. I doubt it. Oh, I forgot that spellbooks were in this game. I think it's just you, Unknown Duelist 101. Or 100, whatever. Sorry, that came out for rude. No, Duelist 101. Anyway, hey Trunid, I understand why this is limited, because it's actually a lot better than it. Well, because I remember seeing a video on... Oh, Vion's semi-limited? Interesting. There's a lot of these cards are different. Oh. What's the point of cards being saying limited to 3? Because that means... Because every card you can only use 3 of. So, what's the point of that? Maybe it's just cards that are recently coming. Limited to 3. You may include no more than 3 cards in your deck from all the limited to oh. Oh! Okay, I get it now. Okay, I see. That makes sense. Okay, anyway. I completely understand why Amazon Swordswoman is here. That effect is... Oh. Anyway. Is, stinking... Pretty annoying, not gonna lie. Is the Amazoness amulet in Duel Links yet? I don't know. Because if so, that makes Amazoness Swordswoman a force to be reckoned with. Because holy crud. Because that amulet makes it so she can't be destroyed by battle and everything. And whenever they go into a battle and everything, monster she battles is destroyed. And just imagine if they didn't have the ban list. Oh gosh. Okay, I can already see it now. Every deck would be running 3 Raigekis, 3 Pot of Creeds. Or are we talking about Duel Links? Are you just talking about the ban list in general, or Duel Links? Because if so, I know that a lot of decks, like every single deck would run like 3 Pot of Greeds, 3 Raigekis, possibly, depends, 3 Harpy's Feather Dusters. Crud. Which cards are also like really broken that I just completely forgetting about. Not forgetting about, like, just completely going over my head. Let's see here. Every deck would at least run all of them, Duel Links and the card game. Gotcha. Yeah, a lot of decks would be probably running Cyberjar because that effect is pretty darn nice, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, every deck would be running 3 copies of, like, yeah, the whole Pot of Greed, then putting, like, 3 copies of each piece of Exodia thing would actually be more consistent for once. Because you could just run nothing but, like, stinking 3 Pot of Greeds and 3 Jar of Greeds and other stuff that makes you draw cards, like Reckless Greed and everything, in order to just get all the cards you need to win. Oh gosh, that would be terrifying. And I also don't know why a lot of these... also, some decks would run Yatagarasu for the heck of it, because... I can already see a combo somewhat working with Yatagarasu. Because if anyone... Because you remember, there is a card in Zexal, or like an Xyz monster called Baby Turagan. If I remember correctly, that card's effect makes it so a level 1 monster can attack your opponent directly. Or is Yatagarasu level 2? I'm gonna look this up really quick. Yatagarasu. Oh, my battery's running. My phone's battery's running low. Ooh. Okay, everyone wants to be running like Legacy Yatagarasu. Oh, it's level 2. Dang it, Baby Turagan cannot work on that. That's sad. Because, like, if it was level 1, then people would be thinking... possibly using Baby Turagan as a way for Yatagarasu to attack your... There are ways to level it down, though. And also people would be using the stinking Firewall Dragon Cannon Soldier combo. I ended up seeing, like, a whole skit that had that by one channel called Team APS, which they make a lot of good stuff. And my brother and I went on a marathon of all their skits the other day. And one of them had the Firewall Dragon Cannon Soldier combo. Goodness, that was sad to watch. Goodness. I completely know why Firewall Dragon is banned. It was too good. Also, in what ways are you having Battle City flashbacks? Oh, good. Yeah, I'm happy to hear that because I also really love their stuff. I've only like subscribed to them since yesterday, but I've already fallen in love with their channel because my younger brother ended up showing them to me, and I was like, and showing one of their unboxings. Oh, the multiple copies of Exodia. Gotcha. Oh gosh, I remember that because even though I didn't finish watching the original series, I got to it. I at least got to Battle City whenever I saw it. Whenever Joey ended up losing, and like, yeah, like, gosh, that would be annoying. Cause like, I swear, everyone would probably invest in Exodia and and have a lot of Pot of Greeds just to do that. Oh gosh. Also, fun fact, I actually have quite a few copies of Pot of Greed lying around. And I can't use any of them because it's banned. But I completely understand why. I wonder why a lot of cards on the ban list are banned. I know why a few of them are. Example for Harpy's Feather Duster. Because annihilating a back row is more devastating than annihilating a front row. And I completely understand why Snatch Steal is forbidden. Because, fun fact, yeah, oof. Because, fun fact, in stinking Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Beginning of Destiny, game on the PS2, which I've been playing through recently, they made it so, look, back then it was like one of the previous ban lists. It was back in the age where stinking Mirror Force of all cards was banned. I'm still questioning that. But yeah, it was about like, it's been really odd going back to a time whenever, Yu-Gi-Oh wasn't the way, like, didn't have like a lot of, the newer cards and everything, and it's weird seeing a lot of the forbidden cards actually limited. Like, cards like Cyberjar, were limited, and oddly enough, Swords of Revealing Light was limited back then, and I have no clue why. Why? But yeah, it's been experience going through that. Still wonder why Desynchro's on here. Probably because some broken deck combo. That's usually why everything is here. And I completely understand, and I do know why Heroes Shadow Scout is here, because it can actually cause people to mill out. Because I also watch one other channel called Duel Logs, and they make a lot of stuff on, well, he makes a lot of stuff, like top 10s on Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, and occasionally like, good thing they haven't banned Spiritual Swords Revealing Light. Oh, what's that? I've actually never heard of that. Yeah. He brought up like Hero Shadow Scout a couple times and how he's actually a really nice mill card in Duel Links. Not mill card, but like a good card for making your opponent deck out, basically. Okay, so Spiritual Swords of Revealing Light. Okay. What does this do? Because I've never heard of this. Because I know about this critter right here, because that's actually stopped me a couple times and stinking. I know about Wall of Revealing Light, but what is this? Okay, once per attack, when opponent's monster clears an attack, you can pay 1,000 life points and get the attack. Your opponent's turn, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Your opponent's monster is gonna not attack your. Ooh, that's a nice lifesaver. That is a pretty darn nice card. A pretty darn nice card. What's this one? Oh, Swords of Burning Light. While you control the monsters your opponent controls cannot declare. Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I actually remember this in another Yu-Gi-Oh game. I believe it was in that game. It was one for the DS. It was for 5Ds and everything. Stardust Accelerator. I only played 2 Yu-Gi-Oh games in my life. That's a bit sad. Or like the console games or whatever. But yeah, Swords of Burning Light was used in like one super annoying deck that used a lot of like, it's basically a stall deck. It had like all the jars, like like a lot of really annoying cards, and like Wall of Revealing Light and everything. And the whole point of that deck was to make you stinking mill out, and that had me stuck in that game for ages. Not gonna lie. Yeah, they use cards like this because they're perfect stall cards. Ah, man. I somewhat understand why Vion's on this list. Well, semi-limited. Because he is a super nice card for getting polymerization like really fast, like that. And he is also really helpful for setting up your graveyard for anything, like Miracle Fusion, stuff like that. Also, wait, really quick, is Shadow Mist in Duel Links? As I have no clue. I know Stratos is in it. And shockingly, Stratos isn't even on the list at all. Because remember, Stratos was banned for like the longest time. I wonder. I have no clue Shadow Mist is in it yet. Also, I've also noticed that like Oh yeah. Oh yeah, how stinking Brilliant Fusion is on the ban list. Oh goodness. It's probably because it's like one of the most broken fusion cards. I don't know why it's I don't know the exact reason why it's on the ban list. It just I think it's just because Gem Knights are really good, so it had to be there. But yeah. I'm gonna take a good look at the top decks for Duel Links. And hello. Gosh dang, I don't want to see that right now. I kind of want to look at the Neo stuff just because. Oh, crud, there's actually a few ones here. Interesting. And of course, I have Neos Fusion as their representative. Spirit Karibo. Keeper of Dragon Magic. This card's almost supposed to. Oh. Come on, I don't want to see that. I want Polarization normal. Or Fusion normal. Oh! Dang! That is a really nice effect! That's perfect for either bringing out like a Dark Paladin or other monsters that need the requirement, though that's the, oddly enough, Dark Paladin and the Elemental Heroes are the only ones that come to mind at the moment. And also, like some of the classic ones, I guess. Yeah, that's actually a really nice effect. Holy crud. And of course, the minute Koga comes out. Oh gosh, 3 of him. I completely understand why. Wait, but you only have 2 mass changes. And no other way to... Interesting. Oh, side deck Jinzo. I completely understand why he's here. I completely understand why that's there. Because Drowning is super good. Lightning, Lava Golem, nice. No more. Centaur Armina. Interesting card. Synchro Summoning has taught me that math is only used outside of school. If you're a math teacher, architect, or duelist. Yup, basically. Oh boy. Also, I love it how the minute favorite hero and Koga come out. Because from my knowledge and everything, they weren't out till that structure deck came out recently. And Duel Links and everything. But yeah, the minute they come out, this... like, oh gosh. I completely know why. Because Koga, holy crud, he's stinking amazing in Duel Links. Like, okay, in normal Yu-Gi-Oh, he was fine. For the most part. He could be used to make it so Shining can create, could be, you get 3 cards from Shining and everything. If you use Miracle Fusion to bring out Shining and everything. And he does have a nice effect back then, but I love it how in Duel Links he's way more useful, because he can one-shot, and I love that. And also, yeah, I might actually have to pull up, I'm actually going to pull up, the actual stream at the moment, because right now, my phone's almost dead. My charger's in my is in another room at the moment, so that's annoying. And the cord won't reach over here. So I'm just going to pull up my channel really quick. Leave this right about here. The Doing Dumb Crud live stream. This has been one of the oddest experiences I've ever had on YouTube, but it's been good. How can Necro... Oh, right, I didn't notice that! How can Necro Valley be using a... Okay, yeah, I need to see that again. Because I need to know why that's... I need to think of why that's there. Okay, I think it's mostly because... It's only because... Graveyard effects are really annoying to deal with, and Necro Valley is mainly used to shut them down. You can... Like, it is supposed to be using Gravekeepers. but due to its effect of shutting down card effects that might change types or get they get a card effect that move a card in the graveyard to a different place. Yeah, exactly. So it can basically stop that from happening. Or stop certain cards from coming back to the field and all that. So that's why Necro Valley's there, basically. Because it actually aged really well as a field spell. Oh, crud, I didn't mean to I didn't mean to do this. What the heck? Just trying to make this so that... Oh, no, yeah. You're welcome. Okay, I'm just going to shorten this a little bit. Let's see here. Oh, I'm going to look at the Cyber Dragon one because I've always really liked Cyber Dragons. And they've also got a lot of options. Can't wait to see. Of course, Veer's here, Core, Space Cyclone. Oh, I'm glad to see Cybernetic Fusion support here. And also, of course, Cyberlord Fusion. What does this do again? Crud. And yeah, the amazing Cyber End Dragon Z. Parapsychroid? Well, I think the reason why he's here is just because can attack your opponent directly. That's about it. And I mean, it is pretty easy to bring him out in a Cyber Dragon deck, but I mean, the rest of these guys, I know why they're here. Chimera Tech Overload, really good at annihilating back row. Over Dragon, great at annihilating your opponents, but overpowering your opponent. Cyber End, piercing and 4,000 attack points. I get that. Parapsychroid, possibly there to do chip damage, I guess. And also, Cybernetic Overflow, broken. Fusion support, completely understand why that's there. Core, of course, and Veer. Yep. Looks solid. The thing is, the only thing is, I don't know how strong Over Dragon can, let's see. He gains 800, he can reach 4,800, and have, 6 attacks. That's really nice. He is the only thing standing my way to defeat Xenos. Oh, same here actually. I do not have Parapsychroid yet. Oh gosh. Why'd they make getting him so annoying? Oh gosh. I hate the fact that he's exclusive to getting. Oh gosh. I'm gonna take a good look at the Dark Magician one. I gotta look through all of them, but I'm just gonna look at the top one. I know why you're here. I know why those guys are here. Wait, what do you do? This card's gosh dang it. This card's name becomes Dark Magician while on the field. You can only use Dark Magician once per turn. Spell a trap card. Pretty darn nice. And of course, Magician's Circle is here. Well, Dark Magical Circle, my bad. When this card is activated. Jeez, I hate that one effect where you can banish a card. Oh gosh, that's annoying. Also, Gaia. What? Oh, Dark Cavalry, my bad. Sorry, whenever I see that horse, I immediately think of Gaia. Also, Amulet Dragon, I know where they're right there, but wait, do they have any type of... That's a spellcaster. That's spellcaster. How can they bring out Amulet Dragon or Dark Cavalry? What does this do? Okay. I actually don't really like buying this card. This is kind of an annoying card. Oh gosh. Face up attack position monster your opponent controls. How are you supposed to bring out the fusions? Huh. Interesting, I guess. That's an odd deck. Because I didn't see any side decking thing to bring them out. So, I don't know. Ooh, I want to see the Dragoonity stuff, because actually, I'm a fan of the Dragoonities, because, well, even though I hate fighting them, I like them. Oh! Itemize is in the side deck. Okay, my bad. I didn't see that there. Gosh dang it. Yep. This is a Dragoonity deck. That's all I could say. Yep. All the key players are here. Gosh dang it. I already know that this deck is annoying to fight. Wait, there's no Divine Lance! Oh, no, never mind. There's two of them right here. I forgot to see that. Well, I didn't see that. Yep, this is annoying. I can already tell. This deck's gonna be annoying to fight. Oh, gosh dang it. Okay. I've always been a fan of Lightsworns, because my older brother used it. And he says we're gonna take a good look at this. Oh, crud, I forgot about that. Raiko has a Twilight Sworn version. I know they all have Twilight Sworn versions. That's Cast Dragon 11 here. Huh. Interesting. Charge of the Light Brigade. Of course, that's there. Samurai Destroyer. Psyframe Lord. Black Rose Dragon. I completely know why that's Michael, of course. Bionic. Fortune Lady. Okay. Interesting. Pretty interesting. I love how this went from going to Duel Links to looking at Duel Links decks. Well, no, it's me just rambling and then now Duel Links decks. Ooh, Ojamas, I need to see this! I need to. Yep, Armed Dragons. Okay, that card's here. Keeper of Dragon Magic. I completely understand why that's there. Fusion Tag. Yeah, that works. That makes sense why that's there. Oh! I get why Fusion Tag's here. Okay. To bring out V. Okay. Everyone got that right in their decks. Yeah. Oh, man. What does Kite Ray do? I'm gonna look that up, I guess. Okay, hello, Kiteroid. What do you do? Activate when you discard this card or hand during damage count. Mention after direct attack, any battle damage you would. It becomes 0 once. Okay, can I find a better look at this card, please? Because that's taking ages to load. Oh, crud, he was in one of the games as well. How long has he been around? I like this guy. That's a really helpful effect. Basically, damage gate, where you're gonna stop it, like, making so direct attack takes 0 damage, but like, well, basically, no, damage gate negates the attack. This one just reduces the damage to 0. Honestly, really nice. I really like Cat Raid. It's cool. And one of the Roid cards I had no clue about till now. Which match? I just realized. How are you supposed to bring out Ojama King? Because Fusion Tag can only make it so... Wait, what does Ojama Match do? Send one Ojama card from... And to your hand one Ojama monster with a different name, and one armed dragon monster from your deck. And immediately after this card resolves, you can almost summon one of those monsters. Do you have Metaphys Armed Dragon? No, I have actually never heard of him until now. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Question is though, why is he like what makes him special? Just wondering. Because oh, there's Metaphys Armed Dragon. Okay. I actually think I do have a copy of Metaphys Armed Dragon lying around somewhere. Don't know where, but he's lying somewhere. I'm gonna look at the comments here. Just simple word, luck. My last 4 opponents bricked. My gosh. Because there's no way to bring... This deck has no way to bring out a certain monsters. It's odd. Oh yeah, he does look awesome. Yeah. Looks sweet. Let's see. I've already looked at... I want to see what other... Wait, I want to see what Masked Heroes decks there are. Because there has to be quite a few good ones. Oh, yep. They're stinking malicious here. And Stratos, of course. And Plasma. Yeah, I can see that working. Oh, this is actually a 21 card deck. Yeah, I know why Blast is here. Adoration, yep, Trinity. Oh, I had no idea Trinity was in the game. And yep, Anki. Saw that coming. Because Anki is pretty darn good. I'm waiting for the day that Dark Law comes out. And Absolute. Oh, gosh. Because apparently Jaden does have recorded dialogue for Dark Law and Absolute Zero. At least from what I know from a video and everything. Oh, that had all of his voice lines. And he also has stuff for like Pendulum Summoning and all that, and Xyz Summoning. Yeah, I can't wait. Okay. I have not read... Okay. I've only read, like, the first one as a kid. Like, back then at the library and everything. But I do know that that's where basically all the Masked Heroes and Omni Heroes came from, except Nova Master. And I do know that a lot of the heroes in that, a lot of the Masked Heroes and Omni Heroes in that, only kept, like, I either didn't have effects or did have effects, or either their effects got they only had one of their other effects, or other stuff. But I know a few of them kept their effects, like Master Heroes Diane and Acid kept theirs. Absolute Zero got botched because he only had his gain 500 for each water monster on the field effect instead of having his awesome destroy all cards on the destroy all monsters your opponent controls effect. Yeah, that's sad. Darklaw didn't even have an effect. That's sad, honestly. Oh yeah, for all I know, it was good. Like they did. For all I know, the manga was good. I just haven't read it yet. I do plan on doing that eventually. I do plan on going through it eventually. One of these days, I'm going to track down all copies of it. They might have it in my local game exchange, actually. Not game exchange. Entertain Mart. Oh, crud, I need to see the Ancient Gears deck. It's going to be interesting. Oh. That one's been redacted, okay. Ooh, Raiko's here. Interesting. Ancient Gear Whip. Aw, man, there's no Ancient Gear Golem! Aw, it stinks. That's one of the coolest cards ever. Oh, well. It's fine. I kind of understand why he's not there. Oh. Oh. Oh, seriously? That's gonna be awesome because I know yeah, because I know Koga recently got added, and I'm happy about that because Koga, he's been one of my favorites, and I hope that eventually they put Divine Wind in there because I've always liked Divine Wind because basically he's Nova Master but stronger because he has an effect to stop your opponent from attacking more than one of your attacking more than once, and he can't be destroyed by battle, and that effect is going to be super helpful in dueling, so I can't wait till it gets added. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna make Stratos even more reliable for Master Heroes. And also there were a lot of other ones that weren't used. Well, a lot of other heroes that weren't used in it. Well, that were never accurate. There were never cards that were created for them. For example, like there were actually a couple ones that were created, like Master of Fountain, Inferno. Yeah. If you know about Elemental Hero Inferno, there's also a Master Hero counterpart, and I think that one was better. I don't know. There's quite a few of them that were never that's cards were never created. Still never gonna get over the fact that Darklaw didn't have an effect. That's sad. I need to look at the Crystal Beast one because I only used Jesse for like the one duel in order to against Zane to bring out Rainbow Dragon. That was the biggest pain ever. I stinking hated that one because it was basically RNG. I mean, that's basically a lot of duels, but that was even more RNG. Interesting seeing Stardust here. And it invoked. Interesting. Oh, a couple invokes, actually. Actually, wow, all the fusions are... Okay. Yeah, we've also basically have every single elemental hero. Well, normal elemental hero in dueling, so it only makes sense for them to port over the Master Heroes and Omni Heroes into it as well. Because we've already gotten 4 of the Omni Heroes as of now. And I hope one... Okay, which ones are we missing, actually? We got Nova Master, Gaia, Shining, Great Tornado, Escrow. Oh, we're only missing one, being Absolute Zero. That's sad. And the only other elemental hero that I know of that's not in it yet is Sunrise. And I completely know why he's not in it. Sunrise he'd kick a lot of butt in Duel Links. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, we're also missing some of the Neos cards as well. Well, Neos fusions such as Grand Neos, and a couple of the triple contacts because we don't have Nebula yet. And I'd like to see him come in eventually. Same. Don't think Saint even duels in the manga. I don't know. Oh, from what I know, Zane does duel Chaz in the manga, and apparently Chaz gets stinking annihilated. Oh boy. Ooh, dinos. Oh wait, or assault mode. Ah, crud. Actually, no, I'm gonna look at the Synchro toolbox. This will be interesting. Neos is in this. That's interesting, to say the least. I did not expect him to be here. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh wait, I already looked at the Master Heroes. I want to look a bit more at the Neos decks. Oh, sorry if I spoiled that one thing involving Chaz and Zane. My bad. That was I ended up watching a lot of like not duels. What's his face? TGS anime. I watched it. No wait, not him. I ended up watching like Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything's video on Chaz for his like manga, like his how he was different compared to him in the manga and anime. He was drastically different in both. Oh boy. Like holy crud. Okay, what's this one? Alias, okay, favorite hero, of course that's there. Hero Blast. I completely know why that's there. Hero Blast is a lot of fun to use in Duel Links. Koga, no, Of course he's here. Along with 3 mass changes, Brave Neos and Neos. Yeah, I completely understand this deck and what's this guy actually? Okay. I love that name, Bacon Saver. That's great. Honestly, it's great. Aster and Jane had a better relationship in the manga. I bet. Because in the anime, goodness, Aster stinking. I wouldn't say he so much. Okay, he hated Jane at first, then he grew to tolerate in quotation marks. Oh boy. Yeah, from what I know, the manga was drastic. Well, this goes for every like Yu-Gi-Oh manga except like the original, but like the stories were drastically different in a lot of ways. And from what I know in the manga, Jaden does not believe in computers. And that is hilarious. Oh! Yeah, that makes sense why they have a better relationship there. That makes sense. Huh. I did not know Blackwing Tamer was in this game. Huh. I know that the Assault Blackwings were in here. But I had no idea that Blackwing Tamer was here. Awesome. But yeah, out of all the manga, out of all the Yu-Gi-Oh manga I read, the one that I got the furthest in was the 5Ds one. Because they had a lot of issues of it in at my local library. I think it was like 6th grade back then. Whenever I was it was before I entered 6th grade. During the summer, I would read a lot of. I'd go to the library a lot, and I ended up getting a lot of I read a lot of the manga and of the 5Ds manga and everything, and it said that whenever I finished it, it was whenever I ended up not finished it, but like the furthest I got into it was whenever Yusei actually got Stardust in it. Boy, the way he got it was drastically different. 'Cause goodness. Also, no matter what, Yubel will always be creepy. Except season 4 though. She was caring for right now. Anyway, I will say, I do like it how in GX, similar to kind of like in ways similar to, I guess there's a. Oh wow. I'm not surprised because they changed a lot of. Oh yeah, Jane. Of course, Jane was depressed in season 4. Goodness. Oh man. Man, I really wish I could have watched the. I really wish season 4 got dubbed. They would have had to fix a lot of not fix, but like, because I know season 4 had a lot of darker things in it and everything. And yeah. Oh yeah, I would love to see season 4 get dubbed. Like, okay, can they just make it so they don't hide any of the dark themes in season 4 just so it stays the truest to it how it was, please. So then it could be the best it could be. And also same like, cuz I don't know, at this point everyone who's watched GX has grown up. So at this point I think everyone would love to see the ways. Oh yeah. I know that Zane's actually not dead. No, because he came back in season 4. I ended up seeing like that duel. It's sad that Zane's only duel in season 4 he couldn't finish because of stinging cyber darks. Goodness. Poor Zane. He did not deserve his. Also, Spear Karibo, Yubel. Goodness, Terror Incarnate's annoying to deal with, especially when fighting Yubel. Oh, gosh. Like, Sinner Yubel, she can be defeated. Terror Incarnate also can be defeated, but you have to put a lot more effort into it. Ultimate Nightmare, stinking annoying. Oh, goodness. I do not like fighting Yubel. I'm not looking forward whenever I have to do that achievement for getting Jade and Yubel. Whenever I have to complete those missions, that's going to be annoying. I'm curious what the Magician Girls one looks like. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Also, it's odd how season 3 of 5Ds never came out as well. Well, in America, well, it never got dubbed. I find that odd. Oh yeah, because Zexel was coming out about that time, so they had to think through which one. Though apparently they were going to make it. What's his face? They were going to make. Use Red Eye Slash Dragon throughout the event. I don't blame you. Slash Dragon's super easy to bring out. Stinking Red Eyes Fusion. Oh boy. I actually don't have that. I don't actually have Slash Dragon yet. I mainly just got like the Junk Warrior deck for Yusei and then like all 3 of the hero decks. Because gosh dang it. I can't help myself when it comes to that archetype. I didn't even say anything when it came to that. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, might as well look at There's only one Red Eyes deck? Are you serious? They call it Grit. Okay. Okay, they're staring right at Amazon Swordswoman's here. Interesting. Oh, gosh dang, can I stop please popping up? Red Eyes Insight. Send one Red Eyes monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard. Add one. Oh. Interesting. And there's the Claw of Hermos. That's nice. Oh, yeah, and Slash Dragon's here, of course, along with the other Red Eyes equips. Well, Red Eyes monsters, like, whatever. Oh, boy. I've always liked, like, the, last episode GX was, I think both, actually. Because I know, I think, if I remember correctly from Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything's video on everything that the dub changed for the original series, they ended up scrapping the final episode and decided to end it after the big duel between Yugi and Atem. And same goes for GX's dub as well, where after the Jaden and Yubel fight, they made it seem like Jaden's dead when he wasn't because Season 4 happened. And they completely scrapped the other episode. Oh, gosh. Dude. I loved watching, like, I ended up watching, like, an AMV of it. And it was fantastic. Like, it had everything I wanted from that duel. Because it had all their best monsters out. I stinking loved watching that. In my opinion, Jaden won. He was going to pull some Honest Crud, I swear. Because he used Honest quite a bit in some of those duels in Season 4. So, yeah, he had to pull an Honest in the end. I don't know. I know they left that up to interpretation on whoever wanted to win, but in my opinion, it would have made sense if Jane won. Anyway, enough of my dumb opinions. Also, there are quite a few episodes. Oh yeah, they did. Cause before she in GX she was voiced by Cassandra Lee Morris, who also voices Morgana in Persona 5 and also Sothis in Final Three Houses. But then they changed her voice. I can tell the difference now, but at first I couldn't. Well, I've never seen Bonds Beyond Time yet, though. And I do plan on... I've only seen the Bonds Beyond Time abridged movie, which is stinking amazing, and I loved every minute of it. But, yeah. Still haven't seen that. I need to get to that eventually, because apparently it's, like, pretty cheap to get. From what I see on Amazon and all that. So I'm gonna watch it eventually. Mostly for Season 4, Jaden. And also Yusei. Because Yusei's awesome. Because I know some people call him a Mary Sue in some cases. Where he wins everything and all that. Where he wins all the time. But the thing is, he reacts to everything. And does show a crud ton of emotion in a lot of stuff. Even though he does win every single duel, well, he's a part of, except, like, he did have a couple DNFs. Like, I still really like Yusei. He's an awesome character. And also, Blarg. I'm trying to think of what to look at next, because I haven't looked at quite a few. Do you really want to watch some of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Movies eventually? Oh, gonna call it a night. Have a good rest. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a stream here as well. Because I'm pretty tired. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I've been talking about Duel Links, and so I might as well call it a stream here. So, thank you for tuning in. This has been the weirdest stream I've done. I did not mean to do that. Crud. Anyway, this has been the weirdest stream I've probably ever done. Good night. Oh, gosh.